Alright people, Mike Salden here again. Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2027 video. Today the new Night City Wire live stream happened, and right after it CD Projekt Red released patch 1.6, which has added quite a lot of new features, some little DLC missions into the game, some new gigs, some new weapons. They've added a new jacket and outfit, new hairstyles. I'm looking forward to getting Rogue's hairstyle at last. There's a little arcade mini game, so it's adding some flavour to the city. You can now add a cat into your photo mode stuff. You can have a cat stand next to V, pose it around and stuff, and quite a lot of other stuff too that's in here. So let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is visit a Ripper dock and change up my hairstyle. I do like a lot of hairstyles, so I'm glad they've added in a lot more. And ever since I first saw Rogue, back when I first played the game, I was like, her hair is the best looking hair in this game. So I really wanted that hairstyle, and I believe it is in here now. I'm not sure what number it is, but we'll go through a few, and yeah, there we go. Now that is the perfect hairstyle. That's the hairstyle I wanted ever since I first saw Rogue. So that's great that this is here. I'm immediately changing to this. We're probably never going to wear a hat again or any headgear because this hair is just too badass. So we're going to leave the hair like this. But we are going to head over to the apartment next. We're going to look at the wardrobe function they've added. So yeah, you can visit Ripper Docks, change up your appearance. I just really want this new hairstyle at the moment, so that's the only thing I'm going to change. Yeah, V looks great in photo mode here, just making sure the hair looks well on the character. Yeah, really pleased with this. Going to look at some other hairstyles later, but for now I just wanted the Rogue hairstyle. So yeah, back at V's apartment, we're going to open up the wardrobe. Now this has been a big requested feature, Transmog or Transmorph, or however you say that, where basically you can set a default outfit for each item of clothing you want it to look a certain way. So you'll pick that in the wardrobe, set it as the default for each clothing item. You set your boots, whatever, that you always want them to look this way. So whenever you go into the main game and you have better armor than what you're wearing, you'll be able to equip that armor, but it will always be displayed as the clothing items that you selected in your wardrobe. So yeah, I've got these other items that are better than what I had, but I wasn't using them because they didn't look that great. So now I can equip them, get all the bonus benefits of having higher armor, but my clothing items are always going to be displayed as the ones I selected in the wardrobe, and that's great. Wanted this feature for a long time, so my V can look the way I want her to, but also get the benefits of the best armor in the game. So yeah, that's great that this is finally here. A lot of people wanted this feature. They've listened, they've added this in. It's a shame it's taken this long to get added in, but yeah, they had a lot of fixing to do, a lot of bugs to iron out. But now this kind of stuff's here. I'm pretty happy, and I'm glad it's a free update and that they didn't, try to charge us for this, because that would have been terrible. So yeah, let's have a look in the mirror. Yeah, did V's eyeline always follow where you looked in the mirror, or is that a new feature? Yeah, her head turns over here. Did she always follow the camera like that? I can't remember, but she looks good. I'm happy that the wardrobe's here. Pretty nice feature. We're gonna sleep and then go start the first new gig that we've unlocked, because I want to do it at night time. So oh, was this here? Is this a new feature? I don't remember being able to set the exact time when you wake up before. Maybe this is new, or maybe this has always been here. To be honest, I'm pretty late to playing Cyberpunk, the sort of patched up PS5 version. So maybe that's always been there. But yeah, it looks like you can set the exact time you want to wake up now. I don't remember that being there before. Maybe it always was. But okay, let's set it to nighttime. We're gonna go find this first Regina Jones gig. That is a new gig that's been added. There's maybe 3 or 4 new gigs. I'm not sure how many, but since I'm still at the start of the game in this new playthrough, I've only unlocked Watson. So this is the only new gig I can see at the moment because I haven't got to any of the other areas of the city. So we're gonna break into this place, rescue a guy called Tiny Mike, I believe. Now, of course, the way I like to do things, I try to be stealthy. So I'm gonna try not to get into any firefights. I will equip a better melee item because if it does go down, I've been trying to roleplay as a ninja samurai. So I'll just whip out the sword if something does go down. Now obviously my preferred method of doing things is always try to get onto the roof or to an elevated position. I've got my spring heel jack legs, whatever that upgrade's called. So just hop on up onto this balcony. See if there's a decent way to get round these guards. Oh, who's spotting me? Is there a camera over there or something? Right, maybe we have to go up another level. I really want to hack that thing, but is there a robot down there? I could short circuit that, but that's going to alert people, I guess. I'll have to remember that there satellite thing's there to hack, and I'll come back for that later. But for now, we're going to head a little higher on this balcony. See if we can get up to the roof. Okay, locked door. Still a bit annoyed there's so many locked doors in the game that like they display to you that it's locked, and it's like, yeah, why tell me that? Is there going to be a way to open it eventually? Is that why you're informing me the door's locked? So maybe at some point they'll open all those doors or give you the ability to hack into them or something, but we'll have to see. Okay, so I guess this guy's apartment's pretty far away. I do think we can make it over to this roof opposite here. Don't take any damage. Okay, that was good. I like a nice little rooftop entrance. That's always what I try to do in gigs and missions in this game. Get up to a high vantage point, sneak in through a vent or an open window, or hack in through some sort of hidden door in the roof or whatever. So is this his apartment here? Don't really want to jump down there. Let's see over here. Okay, there's more Militech people out there. I'm gonna guess this is his balcony we can jump down to. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake here. Well, it's too late to jump back up now, I think, so I'm just trying to make sure there's no guards around here. Looking for any cameras to hack or anything. Okay, so is there a way? Yes! Nice little entrance into the building from here. See, that's why I really recommend having the leg upgrade from a Ripper Dock, where you can just jump really high. It's so worth it just to be able to get up onto the roof of buildings and bypass so many enemies. If you want to be a stealth character, that is. So I'm just sneaking in here carefully because I don't know who's around. I'll just steal as much stuff as I can while I'm here, because you never know if you'll be allowed back into this place. Maybe it'll stay open for the rest of the game, but who knows. We'll just look at this guy's computer just in case there's some hidden info in here, because sometimes quests do update if you look at some emails, or they give you a new quest. I've seen that happen before on a few gigs or whatever. Or I picked up a shard that had some information that sent me off on a little scavenger hunt to collect some stuff. So where is this guy? Is he in the bathroom? He's looking pretty rough. Okay, I'll take his big machine gun, I guess. He wants us to get a health item for him, I guess. So we'll go collect that. And we'll just give it to him.
All okay?
Hopefully that'll sort him out.
Fuck. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
Now am I gonna have to escort him out of here, or has he got a secret passageway to escape through?
Now, we done exchanged pleasantries?
Okay, a little bit of dialogue with him.
Shit, after that huff, could run 100-yard
If he's
dash
in
on bloody
too rough a
stomach,
shape to
hurdles
walk,
blue.
I wish we were able to just like knock him out and carry him.
Listen,
Because it would probably be quicker than waiting for him to walk places.
You're preaching to the
I remember I did a
Let's
mission
land
recently
here.
where I had to rescue
So
a
we
guy
doing this?
from a
You ready?
dojo. Another Regina
time to
Jones
waste,
gig,
let's go.
and the guy, he was so beat up and he was walking so slowly when you were escaping. And I was like, I wish I could have just knocked this guy out and drag him to the car he's supposed to get into.
Hold up. Okay, we just got word from
So,
right out of here, park outside, waiting.
okay, we've got a message about a car arriving. So that's where we've got to take him to. Hopefully this guy doesn't just run into some enemies. I'm still going to try to loot as much stuff as I can when I'm here, because again, as I said, I don't know if I'll be able to come back here later. It would be good to be able to do that, but you never know, this building might get locked off after this mission. So, yeah, oh, there's something nice to hack.
What does 80% even
I'll
mean?
just engage with this guy's
Sure, no.
dialogue in
It's all
case he
now.
gets mad that we don't speak to him or something.
Hey, 80's a big number, right?
So he's got a route he wants us to take, and he's 80% sure it works. But first I'm gonna hack this thing, get some rare components, hopefully. Not the hardest hacking minigame in the world, but it is rewarding if you can get all three of these. I'm gonna try my best to get all 3 lines of code unlocked, but I was never quite sure exactly how to do it. So I got the main one, that's nice. How about the other 2? See, I think I only got 2 of them, but yes, we got a few legendary components, that's nice. So I don't think there's anything else to really rob around here, so let's just get out of here. Okay, here's the first sort of enemy we've had to run into. I'll try to stealth. Just choke him out. Oh, he almost spotted me there or something, I guess. So we'll just choke him out. I'll try not to kill anyone just for this mission. And we'll just rob him of any decent stuff he has. We had this pretty huge assault rifle. So we'll just unlock that. He has a buddy over here somewhere, so I'll try not to run into him. Maybe we can sneak right past him, but oh, there's an arcade machine. I want to get in here because I think this is where the Roach race minigame is gonna be unlocked. It's quite clever that they've put the arcade in the middle of this gig, so they know returning players just looking to engage with the new content are gonna run across this. That's a pretty cool detail. But immersion breaking that we're stopping the gig just to try this out. But hopefully Tiny Mike or whatever his name is, he'll just be fine to stand around while I try to. Oh yeah, okay, I immediately failed. Genius, absolutely genius. 6 points. I mean, what a legend, V. We're definitely gonna get to the top of the leaderboard with these skills. So yeah, pretty simple. Just hit X to jump over stuff and avoid the enemies. This is the kind of thing I've been saying that the game needs. These wee like tiny mini games. Hopefully they add more arcade games in the future, like 3 or 4 might be enough. But like Yakuza, as I said in another video, just add in all these like flavor mini games to the world. Hopefully they add poker or some sort of gambling after the arcade machines. I could see this becoming pretty addictive actually. Very simple of course, and I'm pretty terrible at it. Oh, okay, I finally made it to the second level this time. This is Novigrad, I think. I I've actually been playing this for a few minutes now, just trying to get as far as I can. I'm doing better, but I'm still pretty bad at the timing. I was always pretty bad at side-scrolling things, but yeah, there's apparently some rewards for making it to level 5, I think, or getting the high score. So you have to get these apples and stuff to get your points up. But yeah, I'm still pretty bad, so I think we'll have to leave it basically there. 599, it's my best score so far. I have to get like 3,000 to get the high score. That's gonna take a while. I'll come back to that some other time because we've got to get Tiny Mike out of here. But it's pretty funny. He basically had to stand around while V played on an arcade machine in the middle of this life or death situation. He was just crouched out here going, what the hell is this person doing? So I'm just looking at the map to see where this arcade machine was located. Our apartment's over there, so if we come down this road, I'll try to remember where the arcade... There's probably other locations, but this is probably the one I'll come back to, so I'm just trying to remember where it was. Just gonna steal all these weapons. Now we could go out this way, but there's more guards and stuff out here, so I think it's optional to go Mike's way through the restaurant. But yeah, I don't like our chances going that way, so we'll just listen to Mike and try to get through this restaurant. He said he was 80% sure it was going to be empty, so we'll give him a chance to be right, and hopefully we can get out of here.
Has me in her system.
Yeah, you go first, Mike. No, okay. Looks like, yeah, looks like we got away with it. There's no one in here. Nice. Glad I trusted this guy actually, because I didn't want to go through all those enemies. So I guess we just walk calmly down the street and avoid the Militech agents, and we'll just get to this guy's car. That's pretty much the gig complete. Nice fun one. Again, allowed me to play stealthy, just jump up over the roof of the apartment, sneak in that way. Nobody really knew I was there. Got to play a little arcade mini game, which was pretty funny, and I do appreciate that they left that arcade machine in that location, because they knew they were setting a new gig there. So they knew anyone coming back just for the patch would run into the arcade machine there. That was pretty good design, so I'll give them praise for that. And I got some new weapons. I stole a weapon out of Mike's apartment there. I'm not sure exactly what it was. A nice submachine gun. I don't know if it's one of the unique weapons to patch 1.6.
Something important.
But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find any of those yet, because I'm not really sure where to get them. It's just a quick sort of run through of the new patch. There's probably stuff I missed. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, people. Are you enjoying Cyberpunk? If you've gone back to it in 2022 just to see the patch, are you hyped for the expansion, which is gonna come out in 2023? Phantom Liberty, I believe it's called. Keanu Reeves is gonna be back as Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, that's my cue.
So that should be interesting. Hopefully that expansion, they've realized they have to polish it up within an inch of its life to make up for how the game originally launched. And I think they will have to have done that, because they just can't go through another disaster like the original launch of Cyberpunk. So yeah, alright people, thanks for watching. See you again next time. And let me know what you think of the patch in the comments down below.
Contract closed.